What's up, boy? Yeah, man, it's been a little bit for me too. Indiana, what's the deal? Right, what's good, man? You know, what's good? What's good? Wilbur Peterson, what's up? Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at with it? Devin Stevens, what's up? The Wavy Trucker, what's going on, man? Is y'all catching his asphalt right now? What y'all doing, man? Where y'all at? Checking in from Knoxville, Tennessee. Whoa, Chris, what's good, my brother? Where you at, man? I'm somewhere in Ohio. I don't know where. Somewhere. Somewhere up here. Undetermined. On the way to PA. On the way to New Jersey. Beach, North Dakota. Weird Blue. Colorado. First gen trucker. What's going on, man? Getting deaf in Arkansas. Yeah, I try not to go through Arkansas. T-Mobile don't get no service and a lot of them parts around there don't get no service, man. And it's been a bad week for me. Oh, man. Been a bad week, man. I can't even lie. Not like revenue-wise, but just everything dumb that can happen, it's been happening. Minus the DOT blitz, though. We didn't get caught in none of that. Luckily. Out here in Fort Worth starting. Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, Fort Worth, that's a good place. And they got at that orientation center, they got like agents in the building, man. So go network. I know one of them dudes in there that got a and it's out of Fort Worth, but they got a big it's like I think a PACCAR account or something they pull for real good one. Bad 2 weeks for you. Damn, Chris. What's been going on out there, man? Nicholas, what's up, brother? But yeah, I called myself, man, going out to Odessa. Now I had another load coming back this way anyway, so it didn't have nothing to do with that. But man, I picked this trailer up. This trailer that I got right now, the thing had 2 flat tires. None of the lights worked. Well, the ABS light worked. But yeah, 2 flat tires, none of the lights worked. And it had some ABS issues. So I dropped that in Odessa. And then I had about, I don't know, just almost about a day's time before my next load picked up that I ran back to Alabama. And my truck was in the shop the whole time. Well, the trailer was in the shop the whole time. Dealing with TA, man. Dealing with TA. My bad. I dropped that trailer without having to. Oh, you did that, huh, Rizzo? You dropped that shit, man. Had me out there dealing with that. Yeah, you wrong for that, dog. I'm gonna keep it real. Highway runner, what's good, man? How them van rates right? They actually, man, they trying to go back up. I've been, like, I'll be honest, this week, even revenue-wise, wasn't as good as most of my weeks be. But we still hit, we hit our numbers. What's going on, Tandra? We still got where we needed to be with revenue, but barely. Barely. Well, I mean, as long as nothing goes wrong moving forward, we'll be where we need to be. Let me put it like that. Hell. Let's see, dumbass shipper, 8-hour waits, wrong addresses, cancel loads. Oh, yeah. Been out west since I came off home time. I don't do too much west running. I would like to start going that way, man, but the fuel too high. Just got mine out too. Cooling line leak. Man, I just had that happen. What was that? Yesterday? That was yesterday. Yesterday, man. So I had a load. So the one that I dropped in Anniston, Alabama, and one of the agents that I usually work with, man, called me, because you know they got like the little thing on the app where you can set that you're available. So every time I drop a load, if I don't have nothing already, I always go ahead and click that I'm available, whatever. Dude seen that, hit me up. Now I typically don't pull no hazmat, but this load was 402 a mile on the gross going to from Pell City, Alabama to Sycamore, Illinois. So believe me, I had to get it. You know, I was like, DOT week, I probably should leave that hazmat alone, because you a target, rolling target out here. But I took it, man. Now mind you, Pell City is only like 15 miles away from my drop. So I get that quick. Man, I get out the truck to go in the ship of all of my coolant just running from underneath the truck. I'm like, been a rough. All the coolant running from under the truck. So I popped the hood to see how much left in the reservoir. They ain't had nothing in there, like a little bit at the bottom, and that was about to be out in a little bit too. So luckily, like I had a coolant jug. It was about half full, so I dumped that in there, and then took like my drinking water and just dumped 2 gallons of drinking water up in there, just to get me to the TA. I had to call that dude. I was like, look, man, my truck, you know, decided want to act bad right now, so I ain't gonna be able to pull that, bro. So I missed it, and they got it's like a little plastic hose. Why in the hell they would put a hose plastic under there, I have no idea, but a plastic hose that cracked. And luckily, man, they had the part in stock, so I was down for maybe about 6 hours. You know how slow TA work. TA time is completely different from everybody else time. What's good, Mario? Where you at, my brother? 100% living in the truck. Don't do it. You know. How does that even happen? I still don't know why. Yeah, well, they said mine was cracked. I didn't even care to look at it. I knew, because like when I popped the hood, I could see where it was coming from, but everything was way too hot at the time to really get in there to be trying to deal with something. So yeah, I got it into the shop, and so when I drop this tomorrow, I got a load going to Baton Rouge. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go on home time and then drop my truck off the Freightliner. That way they can make sure that that nothing got damaged in that little time while running it off water. Daz, what's good, my brother? My boy Daz replaced my reservoir in the Cascadia last year. See, well, it's been doing some funny shit with the coolant, man. Like I can't even explain it, man. Like I look under there, one point. Well, here's the example. So I'll be doing my pre-trip. Now, I start my truck, let it run so it kind of warm up before I actually hit the road. And the coolant will be right where it's supposed to be. Drive a little while, stop, is low, but ain't nothing was leaking. I didn't see nothing leaking nowhere. So I will put coolant in it, and then it'll be fine for, you know, forever. And then it'll come another time I looking at it cooling low, but ain't the shit wasn't leaking nowhere. Like I couldn't find no leak. So I need to check it, bring it to Freightliner, let them check it out, because I done heard a whole bunch of different stuff. Now it ain't actually been running hot. It might get to about 200, a little over the 200 degree mark, but that's about it. It ain't been actually running hot. Like I don't know. And see, yeah, that's what I was thinking. The EGR cooler probably need to be replaced. And I had called for, because what I was gonna do while I was, because I was, you know, not too far from Birmingham. What's good, Rico? I was not too far from Birmingham, so I was just gonna go bring it to Birmingham, get a hotel. Them people was like, oh, well, no, we ain't gonna be able to, well, you can bring the truck now, but we ain't gonna be able to get it in the shop until Monday. I said, oh, no, don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. You think I'm about to spend a week's time in Birmingham? Nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that at the house. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna go drop it and then just be on home time until they call me and say that it's done. And then, you know, it being a warranty issue, they ain't gonna be in no hurry. But I'll tell you what, they got the wrong one, because I be calling down there every day, put some fire under their ass. I don't know, y'all need to fix that. God damn it. I don't care. I don't care if he paying cash. My shit under warranty. Care about that? You don't want to fix the truck? Don't put no warranty. Don't give no warranty for it out the factory. So I'm gonna let them do everything. And then I'm gonna drop a video tonight. I need to get with my boy CB to shoot a video. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Do a nice little collab situation. My boy Mario. If y'all don't know Mario, man, Mario pulling, that boy running hot shot, man. That boy be killing it out there. That boy be killing it out there, man. The shop in Beham is good. That's who I deal with. Oh, okay, John. Yeah, I would have left it there, man, but they were just talking too much crazy time. Like, oh no, I can't wait a week for y'all to take the truck and then another week for y'all to fix it. No, that ain't gonna happen. Not in Birmingham. I ain't from Birmingham. What the hell I'm gonna do up here? The way the warranty works is all warranty parts have to be ordered through the PDC. Is where all the warranty parts come from. Okay. Yeah, and that's why it takes so damn long. But yeah, I'ma just let them do the works on it. If y'all find anything under that's under warranty, fix it. If you even think it might need to be replaced soon, fix it. I know they ain't gonna do that, but I learned a lot about having a serious cash reserve for issues like that. Real easy to end up. Oh yeah, first gen trucker. Yeah, I know it. And then somebody, well, see, what I was thinking at first, because while I was, you have manufacturer's warranty or extend? Nah, it's manufacturer's warranty. It's still my truck I think I broke 373,000 miles today, and all of the engine is 500,000. Well, 500,000 miles are 72 months, and we ain't at neither one of them yet, so we got time. No more gold chains and diamond rings. I'm waiting to TB to hit me up because I want to talk this hot shot talk. These people don't know I run all type. Yeah, oh yeah, Mario, that'll be a good look right there. That'll be a good look. Because I had the same problem fix you had, and they fixed it. Oh, okay. Okay, John. But yeah, yeah, when I was with Swift, my KW was doing that, and somehow the damn coolant was going into the fuel tanks. I used to be wondering, because it was kind of over time, it wasn't no leaks, and I used to be calling my driver manager like, hey man, this thing leaking coolant, like I need to get to a terminal. Oh well, we'll get you there after. All right, it was like a week later they finally get me to a terminal. I'm like, man, look, I done put probably 20 gallons of coolant in that thing, and all of it was in the fuel tanks. When I got it there and they checked it, 10 speed, 13, 15, 18, I do it all. But yeah, shit, that's a good plug for you though, man. You can put some of that hot shot information out, man, cause I'm telling you, if y'all don't follow Mario, man, check him out. Got that hot shot, he doing his thing. BCO with Landstar. Yeah, all that damn coolant was going into the fuel tanks. So I know damn well the truck almost out of fuel, but it's almost like the sensors was reading how much coolant was in that too. So it would show me it had more fuel than it did. It was a mess, man. So I don't think that's what's going on. And I've seen some people saying that it's probably burning pretty much through the exhaust. So doing that for too long would damage all the DPF and all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and bring it on down there. Let them check it out just to make sure ain't nothing. Cause I mean it's good right now since they fixed it. It ain't like leaking down the coolant level or nothing, but just gotta be sure. You know. So yeah, it's been a dumb week, man. Real dumb week. And do have good news though. Those of y'all that know, the boy got a baby on the way. It is a baby girl. We ain't get the boy that we was hoping for, but it's a baby girl, man. It's a baby girl. And brings me to pretty much the topic we was just talking about in Hustle Live. When my baby get here, man, I'm gone, dog. I'm gone. Gone, man. This OTR stuff, nah. Oh, you got 720? Oh yeah, I know it, Mario. I appreciate that, Nick. But yeah, man, I'm gone, dog. And like we literally just had this conversation in Hustle Live, man. But I ain't missing nothing, dog. I'm gone. So I don't know already. And I mean, this ain't way. It's way in November. But you know how no socks mean girls. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, I had got it confused, man. I appreciate that, Daniel. But yeah, it's a girl, man. I appreciate it, Indiana Trucker. So we gonna have a little baby girl, and I gotta be home. So I don't know what my next option. I'm going home though. I know that. I ain't even about to attempt this over the road stuff. I ain't even about to attempt it, man. I ain't lying. You know, to be 30 years old, this my first. There ain't too many of us that's 30 that ain't got no kids. I'm trying to be there for all of it, dog. All of it. So, oh yeah, local gig. Oh yeah, local gig coming. Don't worry about it. Local gig is coming. So I'm thinking either it's gonna be something tanker. It's pretty. They got some good tanker company. Yeah, it's a girl hustle. Pretty good tanker companies around the crib. So it'll either be that or pulling some doubles or something. But I'm gonna be in a day cab. I know that. I'm going to the house. Going to the house. Don't even worry about that. Like I told, I had appreciate that, man. Gemini was good. Wasn't me saying that, but whoever said it last month is 100%. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna name her Zoe. Zoe. You go like that local money. I'm probably not Marcus D. I'm probably not. But for my little one, man, I'll do it, dog. I ain't even stunting. My pops was an engineer, made all the fucking money, but he wasn't around for me. Not when I needed him. I mean, he around now. We cool now, but when I needed him, when I was a young teenager, you know, trying to figure it out, he was gone. He was overseas working, man. He put work before me, before my mama. So they ended up getting divorced and stuff. And he an engineer. It ain't like he couldn't get no good job in the States. So I can't be that guy, man. Wait, your daughter named Zoe? Damn. That's what's up. That's crazy, because me and my old lady, when we was coming up with the names, because it being a girl, obviously, you know, it's like you could pick the name on that. And she had a couple, and then when she said Zoe, I was like, that's the one. That's the one. You putting someone in your truck. I be honest, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just park it. Might get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it. Cause lying, man, it's my bae. I can't lie. This is my bae. This is my other bae. Anyway, but them local fuel deliveries pay. Yeah, I know Indiana trucker. So Jersey, okay. How many you got, Mario? All fuel with that truck. And see, I debated that too, cause few of them companies looking for owner operators to do it. So yeah, I might see what's up with that, as long as I can get home. And I would even settle, because I even looked into car hauling. Because see, this is what I was thinking, right? Since I need to go home, you know, for the baby and everything, I should learn a new skill with it. CompTIA, sir. I don't know what that is, first gen trucker. Is that like them IT certs? What's that? 4 kids, three girls, 1 boy. Oh damn, you done been popping them out, huh, boy? I didn't know you had that many, Mario. But yeah, you know, first one, I told my old lady, my new call sign is El Padre. Now she thought it was funny. Now, I'm not joking. I'm the father. You gonna call me El Padre? That's the new call sign. I might even I might even change my YouTube name to El Padre. Then the trolls gonna be coming. Oh, nigga, you black. You ain't Mexican. Why you calling yourself El Padre? 1-year-old, 12-year-old, 14. Whoa, wait. 18? Mario, how old are you? Because all this time I'm thinking you my age. You gotta be older than me. Are you looking forward to the boyfriend stage? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. The oldest is headed to college in Houston. Damn, Mario. Bruh. You gotta tell me how old y'all now, Mario. I gotta know. I gotta know, dog, because honestly, you look younger than me. I'm just 4 years. Damn. Okay. Well, that boy Mario started early. But yeah, that's what's up, man. That's gotta be cool as hell. You know, your first going to college. I'm sure that's like exciting for, you know. I'm a long ways away from that. I think, boy, my mine go to college, man. I'm gonna be 48 years old. Ooh, I don't even want to think about it. Still gonna call me El Padre, cause I'm the father. Don't worry about it. I'm just 4 years old. Oh shit, I read that already. But yeah, man, that's where I'm at with it, bro. I'm trying to get it done, and get to the house around then. Now, my old lady, she, you know, cause I mean we didn't have the talks, because I'm a part of me, and I'm talking a really big part of me. I know I ain't gonna be able to deal with the difference in the pay. But Vince, what's good, my guy? Where you at? Had my first at 23, 24, and all 3 years apart. Okay. I would have been 5 kids, but one didn't make it. My last baby had a twin. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, IT, sir. I figured that like Security Plus and all that stuff. You know, I had a plug on them certs, man. When I was working overseas, I had a homegirl who was kind of like high up, you know, with the high IT and stuff. I don't know like what they designations are, but she had a dude that you can pay him a couple $100 and he can get you that cert. It was just something, honestly, not really knowing, like, at the time, and I mean, I was a little younger too, not really knowing like how things is gonna go in life. If I could go back, I would have got that cert just to have it, you know, for the free. Let me get it for the free. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna take no class. I ain't taking no test, none of that. I'm gonna pay these couple $100. I'm gonna get this cert. It's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, they got a bunch of flatbedders backing around here, man. I be scared. You know that one boy liked to take the front end off my truck that one night. I ain't never uploaded the video of that, man. Who's that? Young and Trucking, what's good, my brother? Where you at? You on the road with it? Yeah, I gotta, no offense to y'all flatbedders, but I gotta keep an eye on y'all, man. Y'all be backing up with them split axles and stuff. You know them things don't pivot right. Dude cleaned me up that night. I'm at the crib getting back out there tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay, enjoying that good home time. That's always a blessing to be at the house. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on them. Keeping an eye on them dudes, man. So like, cause when that last dude hit me, like I was in a sleeper. I make sure now, anytime I hear them lights backing up on side of me, I'm getting the hell up. Oh yeah, a lot of people dodging it. A lot of people dodging. I'll be honest, I wasn't worried, man, cause you know, as strict as Landstar be with a lot of stuff, they did right with that, man, to keep that CSA score low. So them DOT don't really mess with. I mean, if you out here, you know, dicking around, you know, pulling them trailers with 5 and you know, all these different hazmat placards on it, yeah, you a target. But I didn't go in not a single way station, not one. I had bad service just now, bro. What up? What's good, Vince? Yeah, where you at, man? You on the road? I know you probably. Oh, well, you say you had bad service, you gotta be on the road. Probably headed home. I know that's what you doing. That boy Vince, I think Vince be at home more than every trucker combined. I wish them boys would inspect my truck, pass all day. Oh yeah, I ain't worried about that. We just had the Landstar inspection too, so I know for a fact I'm good to go. Taking a load from LA to Fresno, 219. Oh, come on, man, for the 16, you got 1600 for the 219 in the van. You sound like Mario. That boy, they be having loads. That boy be having loads going like 6 miles, pay him 20,000. Waited until last Friday to get my annual Landstar DOT for that reason. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It just so happened mine fell that way. Just luck. About an hour away from the receiver. I be home damn near every day. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, you got some good little runs over there. See, man, in Louisiana, man, they got one account, but nobody getting off of it, man. Nobody. I be calling every time I'm at home. I call that agency, and I forget the agency code. I had to check it out, but they got a Goodyear account. And I call them dudes every time I'm at home. Hey, anybody dropped off that account yet? No. What the hell with y'all then? I did a load this morning, 18 miles, paying 500. 18 miles. Yeah, you in a good area, man. You in a real good area. Like, this drive van, like, it was really good out of Louisiana, man. Like, some of the stuff, well, not some of it, most of it would be heavy. You know, we talking between 30 and 40,000 pounds, but um, it was all really good loads, man. Good paying loads. Them be the best accounts. The ones. Oh yeah, I know it, Indiana. I know it, and that's why I'm gonna keep blowing their asses up. I'm gonna keep on blowing them up. Don't worry about it. So eventually somebody gonna have something come up. They can't pull one, and I'm gonna slide in. Yeah, I'm gonna slide in there. Let me get that. Let me get it. Through all scales, the past 3 days. Same here. Same here, Vince. I just seen somebody saying that in one of the Facebook posts. He talking about how much work he did on his truck to make sure it was ready. And he got bypassed at every scale for all 3 days. I did a good year from Louisiana to gas in Alabama. Paid good, too heavy for me. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I don't know, like, all the places they run. The one that I was talking about was going to Oklahoma. But yeah, I figured if it probably would be heavy coming from Goodyear. Me too. I got everything fixed. Yeah, luckily I didn't need to. You know, they did my little inspection, and I'm gonna take this video down. But if for this that way it don't get to them people. But if any of y'all need an inspection done, and if you know your truck is kind of shady, go to Slidell. Slidell, Louisiana. Yeah, I'm gonna just say go to Slidell. That's all I'm gonna say. Go to Slidell. From the port. Nah, it's not out the port, Marquis. Yo, CB, what about the ports as a local gig? See, I'll be honest, man. I don't know nothing about nothing. Honestly, I don't know nothing about that stuff, man. Like, I know a few guys that do it. I mean, they seem to be doing decent, but I ain't never even engaged any of them to see what it's talking about. I might have to do that too. Vince, I'm in Ohio. Somewhere in Ohio, I don't know where. Somewhere, I saw a pilot. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and park it right there. What kind of fuel discount Landstar give? Shit, it'd be different depending on, you know, like what stops you go to and stuff like that, different parts of the country you in. I've seen personally, the highest I've seen for me was 56 cent discount. I've seen dudes in the forum saying that at certain truck stops they've seen over $1.05 discounts. So it just depends. We got a little app that'll show you, like, you about to. Yeah, I dropped this in the morning, then I got another pickup, and then I'm headed home. I gotta go take my truck in the shop. 718, what's good, my brother? Yeah, I need to like, I had a little coolant issue, man, yesterday, and like, I had a hose crack, and I ended up having to put like a bunch of water in there just to allow the truck to let me drive it. Well, for the truck to allow me to drive it, you know, you gotta fool that damn sensor in there, think it, you know, like it's got coolant in there. Just to like get it to a truck stop, which was only like it was only about 5 miles from where I was, so I didn't have to run it long. But just fueled at TA, price was $4.29 Landstar price. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that's it. You get crazy discounts, man. You always keep a bottle of cool. Yeah, see, my cooling jug only had half in it. It had half in it, and I had to go ahead and just throw, you know, a couple gallons of water up in there. Get on to the truck stop. They got it taken care of, but I just want to make sure that I didn't do, you know, nothing got damaged in that time, because it was hot as a mother. 429. You must be up in New. Yeah. Shit, I don't know, Young and Trucking. But yeah, they no Vince over there in Cali. That's Cali. I seen them dudes saying that in the forum though that they, and I for the life of me I can't remember where it was, but he said he got $1.05 discount off the pump price. But yeah, we gonna take it back to the house, put this thing in the shop, take me some home time. It's a warranty thing, so you know Freightliner gonna dick me around for like a week. Take it home, otherwise you're gonna be sleeping in Freightliner shop after hours for a couple weeks waiting on warranty work, ready to knock some speed into the mechanics all day 12. Oh yeah, look, I'm that dude, man. If you got my stuff, I'm calling you, man. I'm gonna be calling that shop every day, probably 2 times a day. Hey, y'all, what's the update? Y'all got it in the bay yet? Is it in the bay yet? Oh, it ain't in the bay yet. Freightliner on the bullshit, and we'll have you missing money. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I'm gonna be on their ass though. I'm gonna be on their ass. Like all that stupid process to deal with a warranty issue, man. Why in the hell y'all put warranty on it if you gonna dick me around like that when I need to use it? It's how if you don't know, in Oxford, Massachusetts, yo, Minister, MA, cheapest fuel spots up there. I couldn't even say, man, I haven't ran those areas, and I can't tell you how long, man. Like the furthest I've been was to Piscataway, New Jersey. That's absolutely as far as I can go over there. I don't touch New York. Like if it's going like, you know, on the western side of the state where you ain't gotta go nowhere near the city, I go up there. But if I gotta go through the city, I got stuck on that damn bridge. I don't know when that was, maybe in November sometime. About 5 hours on there trying to get across that damn bridge. Never again. The last time you have $1,000 deductible too. Mine says 700, I think. I think it says 700. But I'm gonna have to double check. But I'm pretty sure it's 700. Yeah, I think it's 700. I haven't even been on that side of the country in the truck. Oh, you ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing, bruh. You ain't missing nothing but some high-ass tolls. You go across that GWB bridge, that's $100 in tolls going across that damn thing, man. Yeah, you get messed over quick with them tolls. I done got bent up in in Baltimore with them tolls, man. And it was the same toll. I just went one way, wrong way. It was the wrong way. Had to get off, get back on, go back through the damn toll. I only do California, Nevada, Arizona. That's it. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good part. Nothing but, you know, open ground out there. I haven't went past Texas. I went to Nevada one time since I've been with Landstar. And that was it. I haven't been that way since I've been with Landstar at all. Back in them Swift days, we used to be Cali heavy because we got, well, I say we like I'm still at Swift. But we had a terminal in Moreno Valley down there. No, Jurupa Valley. I was up there all week last week. Been to Maine 2 times. 6 years driving. Been. Yeah, man. Maine. I haven't been to Maine since Swift days, man. Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Swift days. What up, Big B? I sat a whole weekend because rates is trash in the Northeast on weekends. I always see great loads going up there, man, but to come out of like, cause I always debate going into like Massachusetts, man, but when I see like that $1.09 to come out of there, I'll be like, you know what? That 4,000 they paying to go up there, I'm gonna just go ahead and pass on it. I'm gonna pass on it. I go to like PA and get me about 3,500, close enough. Yeah, I've been in the oil field since I got my CDL. Well, 1 week OTR and said, oh yeah, when baby girl get here, I'm gone, dog. I'm gone. I'm gonna send last daughter license plate back. I'm gone, brother. Don't even worry about me. I'm gone. I love Nevada. I drove through there in the winter. I was the only one on the road going north to Iowa. Oh yeah, I bet you was. Yeah, I bet you was the only one going up there. Like, I remember being with Swift early on, you know, this still full dispatch. I be going one direction and I'm the only fucking truck going that way. All the other trucks going out of there. I said, man, there's got to be something going up here, on up here, that my rookie ass just don't know about. Sure enough, get that nothing but blizzard and shit. All them other trucks trying to beat it the hell out of there. Great going in Northeast, but trash coming out. Yeah, oh yeah, I see that all the time. A lot of good stuff to go up there. But yeah, I'm my days of doing that, come November, man, they gonna be, as of right now, if I still be in the same mind that I'm in right now, I'm hanging it up, man. Hanging up this over the road. I gotta be there for the little one, you know. I can't lie, every time I go home, bro, it get harder and harder to come back out here. I've been taking more and more home time. It is. I'm cool with snow this summer. Oh yeah, I know. Look, I know it. I ain't got no APU, so I know. I know this summer ain't no fun. See, right now in Ohio, it's like 65. It's about 65 degrees up here, so I'm good. Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah, Vince. I gotta go ahead and chunk them the deuces. You know, Landstar's been great. I appreciate it. Maybe back later. I'm gonna say that I doubt that. If I decide to do over the road, it's gonna be under my numbers, probably. Under my own numbers, more than likely. That'll give me hella time to really get an understanding of what all that entails exactly. And then yeah, man, you know, go give me a little local gig, man. You know, I don't know what. Ain't gonna be no food service though. Them boys do too much work. And see, that's my problem. Say, what up, bro? I just started with Landstar 2 weeks. Oh, what's going on, man? Trucker Jones. What's good, man? Where you at right now? You on the road? I'm in upstate New York, loving this weather. Yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna get my authority at the end of the year. Shit, that's what's up, Vince. And get local accounts. I'm working. That's what's up right there. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm definitely done, man. I'm either gonna be taking my truck somewhere to do something local, or I'm just going. I'm just gonna be a local driver. Either tanker or doubles and triples or something like that. It's quite a bit of that around home, so it won't be a challenge to get something like that. Like, I even looked at UPS, got a little local gig out of New Orleans, so I might mess with that. The rates don't make it no better and coming back. Right, man, that's the thing, boy. Go home like this last time I went home, man, I couldn't find nothing like that. Like, my load alerts wasn't hitting on nothing. And they had some good stuff, but it was going to like New Hampshire and all them places. I'm like, man, I'm not going up there. I ain't going up there. When just a couple months ago, I ain't have to go there. I don't think I could ever go back to. Man, I know, Vince. It's gonna be a struggle. Me and my old lady talk about that all. What's good, Slim? Me and my old lady talk about that all the time, cause she know I'm gonna have a hard time. Somebody say, hey, get your ass in that truck pick that trailer up and go bring it over here. Oh boy. I can see it probably ain't gonna last long. Look, dog, I got a truck parked at the house now. I ain't gotta listen to this. I ain't gotta take this. I quit. The money is gonna be good for the fall. Oh yeah, I know as soon as I decide to dip. Well, I mean, my reason for dipping ain't because of the money, even though it is a little more sucky than what it was a little while back. But it's just I gotta be home with my kid, man. And you know, this was my thing, you know, running the business. Like this was my aspiration, but gotta put that little one first, man. I could put my shit on hold. Trucks ain't going nowhere. Let me see. I've been thinking about local, but I don't know because I make good money. New on dedicated route. If I go local, I actually might take a hit. Oh, I know I'm gonna take a hit. Plenty of hazmat companies in Louisiana. Yeah, it is, Nicholas. Ton of them. You know, I ain't too fancy about hauling bombs around, which why I don't do a whole lot of hazmat with Landstar. But you know, when the coins look right, yeah, I'll go ahead and give me that bomb. I'm gonna put it on in the trailer. You know, we're gonna get it on down the road. Don't you worry about that. UPS would be cool. That's a good. Yeah, you know, it just lets you know the boy getting kind of old. I gotta think about all that kind of stuff, man. You know, the jobs with the good benefits and all that. I ain't gonna be doing it long though. I already know that. I know that, bro. Cause you know, I served my time in the military, and I made it my mission that I'm gonna get to the point where I ain't got to work for nobody, and I'm not listening to nobody. I don't want to listen to nobody no more. I've been pulling a lot of hazmat lately. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that really makes sense, Vince. That's why you getting all that big bread for them little short runs. I got a toxic and a corrosive placket on the side. Ooh, see all that when it be with the multi-plaque, man, I be getting scared, man. That shit scared me. I don't know if it's the little hazmat classes they give. Bro, what are you about to do? I'm late to the live. Oh, well, I mean, nothing at the moment, but you know, my baby due in November, so at that point, yeah, man, I gotta cut ties with this over the road life, man. I do hazmat, high value loads, and trade shows. Yeah, I done hit up a couple of them trade shows. Yeah, I done got a couple of them out of like Atlanta. I done one out of New Orleans before too, and Miami before. I tell you what though, if y'all be around still with Landstar around Christmas, and I would have to look back through my freight bills and everything to get that agency stuff information, but man, they got some holiday freight going out of New Orleans going to Miami. I think it's 937 miles from the pickup to the delivery, and them loads is paying $4,600. So I'm gonna have to look that up so I can plug y'all in if y'all, you know, be in that area. It's a good run, man. It ain't heavy. It's legit. Family is important. Gotta hang it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't do it, hustle. Like I was just saying, it get harder and harder to come back out, and my child ain't even here yet. I can imagine how you be, man. I can imagine. I just like to be at home, tease my old lady, you know, she having all the symptoms and shit. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting over here just, you know, living my best life and all. She got all the pregnancy symptoms. That shit's funny to me. I just like to be around for it. That's all I've been pulling hazmat for most of my driving career, pulling tankers. Oh yeah, I knew I knew it. Yeah, Trucker Jones, man. Damn, I'm trying to think. Truckers Table, what's going on? Uber Freight at home? Yeah, I don't know nothing about Uber Freight, to be real. Man, I got some weirdos walking around here. Where you at, Trucker's Table? That boy Trucker's Table be moving, man. That boy be running. Trucker's Table getting that money. But yeah, Trucker Jones, I got you, man. I got my email is on that about section in on my YouTube page. Shoot me an email, man. Yes, my name is John, but I go by Trucker's Table. Not Trucker. No, not you, Trucker's Table. It's somebody else in here named Trucker Jones. Have you thought about getting your own authority so you can get loads? And yes, Uber Freight is legit. I have looked into the authority, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I don't think I'm ready yet. I'm still too lazy. And that's just me being 100, man. I'm lazy when it comes to the bookkeeping and stuff. Like I was keeping my books every week, man. Like I would do it every week at the close of my pay period. Get on my laptop, enter everything in my spreadsheet. You know, just like a good old businessman. Man, then that week turned to 3 weeks. 3 weeks turned to a month. Man, the last time I actually put my numbers in my spreadsheet was probably back in April. Beginning of April. So, you know, having to keep up with that, and then the drug testing, keeping that paperwork, and with the authority, man, having your own authority ain't as easy as they're making it. I've had mine since 2015 and just gave it up a week ago. Yeah, you I remember you had did that video with, what was it, L Boogie, talking about all of that. I think it was L Boogie, wasn't it? You're not ready. Newborn on the way. Keep it simple. Right, Trucker's Table. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't want to make no big rash, life altering decisions until the kid get here, and you know, afterwards. Then yeah, we gonna work on something, cause I want that Freightliner Classic, man. I'm telling you. But if I get the Classic, then I'm gonna have to be over the road, cause I'm gonna have to come out and show it off, cause I want to hook that shit up, man. I want to have all the custom stuff. I want to have the biggest pipes out here, all that. Just an idea for you. Involve the old lady to do your books. Keep all the bread in. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We wouldn't pay nobody to do it. Yeah, we ain't paying nobody. Bro, it's so easy. Do the numbers at the end of every day. My tax lady loves it. Okay. I'm talking about tax lady. That was the last time I did it. That was the last time I did it, when I was putting everything together for the tax man. That's what I'm looking for, a Classic. Yeah, man, I want that Classic, man. The Classic XL though. I want the one with the big sleep on it. I want that little coffin cap. And if you ain't familiar with coffin cap, you know the one with the tiny sleeper. It's like a coffin. You just lay down in the bed like that. That's all you can do in there. We don't want that. What parts of PA have you run lately? My last PA one was PA load was to reading. Reading. And then I think after that, when I went to somewhere right outside of Philly. How did you do for taxes last year? Not too bad, man. Actually, not. I really didn't do too bad. I mean, I was terrible on the bookkeeping part of it. I tell you that. Luckily for me, last year, part of the year last year, I was still a company driver. So I had a whole bunch of time on a W-2, you know. So I didn't have so many numbers to compile. Reading, it said Reading. Oh yeah. I'm just from here. Okay, I'm remember that Big B when your ass somewhere in Louisiana and you see a sign that say Opelousas. I want to see how you pronounce it. I want to see how you pronounce it. That's what 48-inch sleek prime got them lightweight trucks. It's a bitch trying to get home. Get a home on 1099. Yeah, see, luckily for me, Indiana trucker, I'm a veteran. So that cuts out all of that nonsense. Got that the VA loan. Essentially, you pick a house. I'm headed up to Berwick to drop and hook to Hazleton and over to Ohio. It's been a decade since I was up there. Man, decade? I'm up in Ohio right now. I'm going to Warren. I'm like 60 miles away. I'ma not pronounce it. Oh yeah. Wait till you go down there, you see all them crazy ass names. Ohio, the sweet spot. Yeah, it's been. Honestly, I haven't been to Ohio in a little while either. I got bad blood with Ohio, man. Got bad blood. I don't know if y'all was in here. I told that little story about I was living up here in Cleveland for wasn't even a full month, and that winter ran me to hell right on out of here. And I done told, like I said, I done told him that story. You see in the movies how people take like a dart, throw it at the map, and wherever the hell it land, that's where you go. I actually tried that back when I was contracting. Landed on Cleveland. Did not work out. Did not work out. Tried it, picked up. Because again, I was contracting, so I was contracting overseas. So I wasn't tied to nowhere in the States. Yeah, I can do whatever the hell I want. Cleveland it was. You know, I used to be real spontaneous like that at one point in time, and then that Ohio changed all of that. I have no desire to do nothing spontaneous ever again. I'm gonna stick to what I know. I like Louisiana and I like Texas, and that's the furthest I'm going as far as living. Oh no, I couldn't take it. Go outside every day, the whole car covered in snow. I got rims on my car. You know, Cleveland roads, man, you may as well be driving off-road the way them road is. I just delivered up there. Euclid. Ugh. Hell with all of them areas, man. All of them areas. Euclid. Potholes crazy. And then, that's what really topped the story off. So I hadn't 100% decided that I was gonna pick up and move just yet, like leave, go back to Louisiana. I got a call from one of the recruiters from the company that I was working for over there. He was like, hey man, we just got this new contract, you know, whatever. And I'm like, yes, I want it. He's like, well, the catch is you gotta be on the plane by Tuesday. Now mind you, it's Friday when he contacted me. I said, man, I could be on the plane tomorrow if I need to be. I'm trying to get the hell from around here ASAP. What's good, Skinner? And yeah, on my way out though, now mind you, crazy snowstorm when I'm leaving. And I was right, I want to say I was just passing Cincinnati, right? I was down there in Cincinnati. I don't know if I was on, was it 71? Is it 71? one of them damn interstates down there. I hit a pothole in the snow. Now I couldn't see it. The whole road covered in snow. Cracked my back rim and then bent the front driver's side rim. So now I got two flats on the interstate in the middle of a blizzard. Got out the car and like once I seen my rim pretty much in pieces, I cried inside. I didn't physically let the tears down, but I was crying inside. Like, man, what the hell I'm gonna do? I'm on the bridge. You got all these big semi, and this is before the days of me trucking. You know what I mean? Big semis coming by, shooting all the damn snow all over the car and shit, man. That's terrible. So I had to limp the car off the bridge. They had a hotel at the first exit. So I pull up into that hotel, and again, I'm on two flats, so I ain't going very fast. And one of the rims is cracked, and it's literally just being held together by the tire. Get there, some kind of fucking convention going on, so all of the rooms was booked. Can't make this up, man. All of the rooms was booked. They had some kind of damn convention going on down there, so they ain't had no rooms. So I'm asking the lady at the counter, I'm like, well, where's the nearest damn hotel to here? She's like, oh, they got one. It's about 2 blocks down. Got back in the car, limped it on over there. They had a room for me. And then the next day, I just, contacted my insurance, have them send a tow truck to bring me to a rim shop. I had to buy a whole new set of rims just to get home. Obviously I didn't have my factories with me. I left them in Louisiana. And I would have had to sit there and wait for them to order the same 2 rims, to replace them 2 rims. I ain't got time for that. What kind of rims you got in here that look good, that's gonna fit my car today? I need them so I can go. I hit a deer up there on 71 just before Cincinnati about 7 years ago. Yeah, I popped one of them bastards in, I was in Georgia. Well, actually, he hit me. Ran into into my steer tire, actually. Bust all his damn head and shit. Midwest, we don't ride rims in the winter. See, I didn't know that. Indiana trucker, where I'm from, you can ride rims all year. You can ride rims all year, So I drove my car all the way. I got a 750 BMW, 20 fools at the time. We had to downsize them a little bit. Gas mileage too bad. We had 20 fools at the time. Drove that bitch from Louisiana all the way to Cleveland, and it was the worst drive ever. I thought we had bad roads down there. Nothing on Cleveland. Nothing on it. Nothing on Cincinnati. Once you get north of Cincinnati, that interstate so tore up. Yeah, you gotta take them off like November. Yeah, it was bad, man. It was a terrible experience. The worst experience. Everybody rude as hell up here. Like, I noticed you could be around, just speak to everybody. Man, you speak to people up here, man, them motherfuckers don't speak back. And then where I'm from, like, that's, nigga, I speak to you, you gotta speak back. Like, that's disrespectful. So I'm getting into it with dudes, man, like, I just, I didn't fit in up here, man. You heard me? Little country boy way up here, man. I ain't fit in. I had to go. I would have been going to jail or getting, somebody would have popped me or something. Yeah, it didn't work. It ain't work. The barber up, I wish I could remember the damn barbershop name, but them boys had to call the police on me, man. I didn't get arrested, but they made me get the hell off of their property. That's the northern way. I noticed, Hustle. I noticed. Man, that shit crazy. Go to McDonald's, now in Louisiana, and pretty much everywhere in the South, you can get sweet tea at McDonald's. I get to Cleveland, so I'm at the McDonald's, order my food, tell a dude I want a sweet tea. Dude was like, man, you know where you at? I said, nigga, yeah, I know where I'm at. I'm at McDonald's, ain't I? Man, we don't sell no sweet tea. We don't sell no sweet tea up here. I'm like, oh Lord, y'all don't sell sweet tea at the McDonald's, man. I say, man, what y'all got in that motherfucker there? Northern and Midwest people are rude as hell. Yeah, they rude, man. I don't want to live nowhere where I gotta take the right, man. Look. I like my shit to be fresh every day. You can't wash it up here. What you gonna wash it for? The snow coming down on it today? Can't wash it. Tried it. Tried washing it. Snow come right on down. Might have some days just fine. You know, go outside. Yeah, it's still cold as hell. Go outside and 10 minutes later, it's a blizzard. Couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all. It's like a silent arrogance. They decide something to do. Oh, see, that's back, man. I wish my other phone was charged. Boy, I used to bodybuild, man. This back in my days, I was working overseas. So yeah, it was a whole lot of sizing up. Then they hear me speak and shit, and they know I ain't from up here. So I used to have to keep that burner on me, just in case. What's good, my brother? Where you at, man? Yeah, I tell you, man. Ohio. I just put some new 22s on my BMW too, but they staying on all yeah. Oh, the rims I got on my car right now, cause I got these, the ones that's on that now. I got these in 2017. They ain't come off the car since. They ain't come off since. Yeah, everywhere in Dallas you can get a sweet tea. Oh yeah, I know Slim. Oh, I'm very familiar with Dallas, man. I used to I was stationed when I was in the military in Abilene for a little while, and then I got moved to Fort Hood down in Killeen. Big fan of Dallas. Dallas, like if I moved out of Louisiana, it would be, well, not in the city of Houston, but Spring, Texas, you know, that's right outside of Houston, or Dallas, man. The Dallas-Fort Worth area, hands down. Resetting in St. Louis. What's going on, Sean Brown? Yeah, I'm trying to move out of here. Yeah, them winters, man. Them winters up here ain't no game. And in Louisiana, we don't, man, y'all Southerners love tea. Man, look, it's just a sweet tea, my brother. You hear me? You gotta get you some sweet tea, man. Stay off all them Cokes and Dr. Peppers and shit. Get you some sweet tea. Now, it's just as bad for you. Almost just as bad for you, all that sugar. You know, and then I be going to other places that's not really Southern. You get the sweet tea, it just tastes like sugar water. Now I know some of y'all might not know about sugar water, but yeah, it can't taste like sugar water. I'm gonna have to give you that shit back. What city you love since you've been trucking? Me and the wife love Denver. I like, as far as driving with the whole trucking thing, I like Salt Lake City. I don't know, man. I do love Salt Lake City. I will say that. I like Salt Lake. Denver is nice too. But I like Salt Lake. And then if California didn't have the 55 miles per hour speed limit and LA traffic, LA. But since I've been trucking, like me driving my truck was my first time ever going to Miami. And Miami by far is the most beautiful, like the area by Ocean Drive anyway. I ain't talking about, you know, you over by Opelika and all that, you know, in the pits. I ain't talking about that area. But that strip, man, where all them cruise ships, that's the most beautiful place in the country I've seen, man. I love that. Like, I had some loads that was production equipment. They was having all of these like big parties on the beach out there, and I was pulling loads, bringing the lights and speakers, all that kind of type of equipment. and delivering it on the beach. So you got to stay out, sleep on the beach in the truck. Dopest shit ever, man. There's plenty of freight in Texas from Dallas to, yeah, Texas is freight heavy, very freight heavy. My chick from Texas, all she drinks is sweet tea. Yeah, I know it. First time in Dallas was Landstar orientation. I loved it out there. Oh yeah, Dallas is my place, man. Yeah, these TAs up here don't know what sweet tea is. Showing respect, heading to Florida tomorrow. I tried giving up sugar sweet tea, and you still crap nasty. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta just go ahead and stick with the sweet tea, Truckers Table. You can't be switching it up like that, man. You can't be switching it up like that. Salt Lake got a nice little nightlife too. I ain't never, you know, been out in Salt Lake like that. But I do love that area though, man. Through your trucking career, if you had the opportunity to move you and your family wherever, where would you go? I'm telling, oh, for me, it'll be Dallas, man. Like, well, not necessarily Dallas itself, but between Dallas, Fort Worth, you know, they got Arlington and all them little places. Man, it's so nice and it's clean. It's so much cleaner in them areas than I've seen. Like, I don't know if you ever been to New Orleans. You come to New Orleans, it look dirty as all hell. Which is why me and the old lady, we gonna be moving back to Lafayette. It's clean up there. But yeah, man, I really love Dallas and then the outskirts of Houston. And most of that's based on the housing market. Texas got like one of the best housing markets in the country, man. Like, you know, I'm talking, I've seen in Spring, Texas, 6-bedroom house between $200,000 and $300,000. I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. 55 mile per hour, better fuel, and Miami is normal. I live 2 hours north, so not as exciting. Oh, okay, well, yeah, that makes sense for you. See, for me, that was my first time going out there, and I just love that scenery. Now, driving this truck, trying to make that turn out there to get on that beach, onto Ocean Drive, off of Ocean Drive, wasn't no cakewalk, because, you know, people just don't respect the truck. But I like the South, Houston and Alabama are my favorites right now. Oh, okay, first gen. Yeah, Houston is, I love Houston. Port St. Lucie. Come on to Dallas, bro. Let's start a mega freight company. Yeah, we can go ahead and knock Swift right on out the box. Go ahead and knock Swift out the box. Y'all, look. I'm trying to do the keto thing. I've given up everything but sweet tea. Hey, well, that's a start, man. That's a start. You know, you gotta start somewhere. You can't get it all at once. You gotta wean yourself off of all that stuff over time. 45 minutes from me. Oh, okay. Palm Beach. Well, yeah, I'm from there, Truckers Table. Moving back is what we doing. Yeah, boy. I can't wait, too. RLC, what's the deal? My brother. We just in here kicking it, man. You know, it's been a good live right here, man. It's been a real good live. What you up to, RLC? You probably drinking something. You drinking something right now? I know you be having that alcohol sometime. See, I be having to take it easy. My liver bad. I can't leave Indiana. Indiana was the first for everything to me, to live and die in Indiana. I feel you, man. I feel you. That's kind of how I am by Louisiana. Lafayette got some bumpy ass roads, bro. Yeah, they do. The roads ain't the best, but they better than Cleveland. They better than Cleveland. And as long as they're better than Cleveland, even Shreveport is better than Cleveland. If you a trucker and been across 10 in Shreveport, you know that shit is messed up. But Yeah, Cleveland, man. Like it's potholes so big, like you running them shits and your car would bottom out. That shit'll stop the car. Every time I'm in Louisiana, I got it. Oh yeah, you gotta get that boudin on there. I know a lot of these northerners, these northerners in here don't know nothing about that, man. You gotta come to Louisiana to get that. True, way better than. Oh yeah, it's better than Cleveland. You gotta come to Louisiana to get that. You can find it in a couple other places, but it ain't the same. Trucker's Table. If you ever go back through Lafayette, they got a place called Billy's. Those are the best ones in the state. Promise you. Promise you, those are the best ones in the state. Down in 813 Hillsborough County. That's crazy. I always get so thrown off when I see county. I'm like, what the heck? What they talking about? Because you know, Louisiana, they call it a parish. It's not a county. You get so used to that over time. But yeah, you gotta get that boudin, man. Gotta have that. Don's exit 97 in Scott. I know where Don's is at. I know Don's. That let me know, Trucker's Table. You be down there heavy. You be down there heavy to be in Scott. From Jersey to New York City. That thing got New York City potholes. I don't be in New York heavy like that, so I honestly I can't even speak on it. It's been so long since I've been to New York. And New York got the biggest rats. Yeah, so I've heard. I don't know if they got them neutral rats up there though. They probably ain't got them neutral rats up there. I don't know if y'all know what them is. Damn, you still alive? Yeah, man, we been kicking it, dog. Daz, we've been kicking it. Oh, you in New York right now? Truck parking between Don's and Harley Davidson. Yeah, I know exactly where that's at. That boy nowhere. Don's is at. But yeah, man. Remember that Billy's. I can't think of the exit, but if you going 10 West, it's the next exit after the Ambassador Caffrey exit. You go off on that exit, you take a left, and the building is the first building on the right. Don't even offer bounty on neutral. I don't know if they still do that. They used to. How you know that? How do you even know that, man? Kevin Durant, what y'all talking about? What I miss, man? What I miss, RLC? Your RLC. Oh, there they go. There they go. Normally, I typically get R. Kelly. That's what they usually say, especially when I still had my hair and I would braid my hair. R. Kelly. Detroit 2, huge one. They be in the stores, grocery shop. Oh man, y'all got the rats like that up there? My brother lives in New Orleans. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you be down there then. Cracklins be good too. Yeah, Cracklin. Well, not Nola, but Marrero. I mean, all that shit the same to me, man. Nah, you can't. I'm not actually from New Orleans. Somebody from New Orleans, you can't tell them that all of that shit is the same, because it is not the same. It is not the same. If you from Marrero, you from Marrero. It don't matter if that's only 2 minutes outside the city. You from Marrero. You know, same with Metairie, Slidell. Y'all ain't from the city, man. Y'all from them places. It's all the same to me. The only difference is the way they speak. I can see that when you're talking about the R. Kelly. Yeah, when I had the braids, I didn't had a dude, and this happened in Dallas. So I'm coming into a shipper in that little industrial area they got. Well, shit, there's plenty of industrial areas around Dallas, but I was pulling into a spot, man, and they had a dude looking out his truck like double taking. So I stopped to get out the gate. He get out, he's like, man, I thought you was R. Kelly, man. I was about to say, boy, what you doing driving a truck? I said, man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Clowning. You come here clown. I'm trying to get some money. You over here clowning and stuff. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm trying to get money. You clowning. Nobody got time for that, man. What you think? New Orleans got some human-sized shrimp too, big as hell. Yeah, man. We the seafood state, man. Gotta come down there. I tell you, I wish my old lady was in this thing. They got a restaurant in New Orleans that's called Mad Chef. I'll guarantee you, if you go to Mad Chef, that's gonna be the best tasting food you done got out of a restaurant. I can't speak about, you know, like the little mom and pop places you might go in every different place to get some, you know, some food. You know, the mom and pops be having the best stuff. But as far as a full-blown restaurant, Mad Chef. If you ever go to New Orleans and you're gonna be there overnight, park your truck, get you an Uber, or you can hit the boy up. I might be home. Hit me up. I'll bring you to Mad Chef. I'll pay for your meal, and I guarantee you, it's gonna be the best restaurant food you never had. I picked up a load a couple weeks ago saying, oh yeah, that's actually a dedicated run, truckers table out of St. Gabriel, and they got a ton of lanes. So they got one from St. Gabriel, I know, to Fresno, St. Gabriel to Memphis, St. Gabriel to North Dakota, Greenville, South Carolina, and then there's one other one, because they got me on the list for it. I done pull a couple of them for them out of there. Anybody in Florida next week, come through my Father's Day cookout. I might look for a load to come in that way, man, to come mess with you, RLC. Right across the, yeah, yep, St. Gabriel. Yeah, it's got that little truck stop right there, and then, wait, you talking about the shipper that's like literally like right across from the truck stop, trucker's table? Cause I'll park at that truck stop, and when I go in there, you know, if you don't go too fast, it ain't gonna put you on driving. So I just let the truck idle itself right on over there. Don't even start my clock. Don't worry about it. Started that land start 2 days ago. Oh, okay, Unreal Bullies. Welcome, man. But yeah, truckers table, all of them hazmat loads paid like that, out of St. Gabriel. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Just idle that thing right on over there. Oh yeah, all them, those are some good loads. They got some non-hazardous ones too, but I think those pay like around the 260 range. So, and they go to all the same places. So you might as well just take the hazmat one. You know, if you're gonna run that lane anyway, may as well get the extra money. And I know the Memphis run is all preloaded stuff, for sure. Sometimes some of the other ones be preloaded too, but see, I get afraid when it's a preloaded hazmat, man. Ain't no telling how they got that stuff in that trailer. This E-log is killing me. 20 years in the game, I feel like a dinosaur with this computer. Oh man, Well, for me, man, it's the only way I know. You know, I'm a rookie. You know, we talking still wet behind the ears, rookie. So I don't know. I don't know that paper log life, man. I don't know that paper log life. I had to run paper twice since I've been here. I had a ELD malfunction, and like it just wouldn't power on. So I had to run paper for a couple days till I got it. Drums stacked on pallets. I had to strap them down. Oh, okay. Back shine, bro. Bring back paper logs. Yeah, I don't know nothing about them paper, man. I don't know nothing about that paper. Like I'll be honest, I would get lost. Mad Chef, man. Mad Chef. Mad Chef. If you go to Mad Chef and you don't think it's better, I cash app you the money. I pay for the meal. I like paper too, but too much work. Oh yeah, you know me, I don't like no work. That's why I'm gonna have a hard time. Well, since you just got in here, RLC, I don't think I told you in the live, but the baby is a girl. And yeah, man, when my daughter born, I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. CB, my boy, bought a 92 Freightliner Classic from Richie Bros auction in Houston for $10K. That sound about right. Richie Bros always have had them loads going like, I mean them trucks going like that. I used to cheat like a mofo. Oh, I know it. All them boys that was doing it back in them days say that. I saw where Gangsta took his wife to New Orleans. Yeah, man, I wanted to catch up with him while I was down there, man, but I got tied up. Cause he had hit me up and told me he was gonna be in the city for a little while. Sean Fields, what's going on, brother? I appreciate that, man. Yeah, baby girl, I told my old lady that my new call sign is El Padre. Even my CB handle is El Padre. So I might even change my YouTube name to El Padre, damn it. Congratulations on the little girl. No chance she gets spoiled riding, right? Oh, she definitely will, man. She definitely gonna get spoiled. It's all right now, Wilbur. It was just we just had a little minor cooling issues, man. We got it together. But my next load is running towards home, so I'm gonna go bring my truck to Freightliner. It's probably gonna be there for over a week, you know, dealing with the warranty. But I'm gonna just let them, you know, make sure nothing was damaged. Yeah, y'all know. Yeah, I don't like no work, man. That's why I'm gonna have a hard time with this transition. When it's time for me to go get that local gig, boy, man, you know, alarm go off. See, right now, alarm go off. I could be like, you know what? I don't feel like getting up today, so I ain't getting up. You working for somebody though, man. That alarm go off. You got to get your ass up if you want your job. Man, you gonna stay up? Nah, man, I'm gone, bro. She get here, I'm gone. As of right now, I'm gone. You know, me and my old lady, we done talked about it, and she would be fine with me, you know, continuing over the road, but I gotta be home, you know. So how I've been running lately, out for a week, home for a week, she want me to do that if I decide to stick with it like this. Go get professional photos taken of you and her pregnant. You'll thank me later. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna do that. We wait until the belly get to its peak. That's all. Oh yeah, Sean. Got to, man. My brother's birthday is Labor Day weekend, and me and the wife will probably be out there for a couple days. Hell yeah. I mean, you got my number, man. Hit me up. Hit me up. You need to go to Mad Chef. That's what's up. Is it cooling reservoir or the radiator? It was actually, well, they got like a plastic hose under there, Why the hell they would make it out of plastic, I have no clue. But that hose cracked. So I had some cooling, but you know this damn thing takes like 12 gallons or something like that. So I put what I had in it, and I had some gallons of water. I dumped them in there just to get me to the truck stop, and then once they fixed the hose, they drained everything and then refilled it all. Fourth, what's good, my brother? What's good, man? Go local, bro. Where's that? Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, man. As far as if I'm gonna do that, I gotta get another skill though. Like I can't go local and pull another drive-in. Like, so it's gonna have to be a tank or doubles, because there ain't no triples being pulled down there, but so some doubles. Still think about letting someone drive your truck when baby girl arrives. I don't know, man. It's still all it's all speculation. Like I don't know what the hell I'm gonna actually decide to do when November gets closer to being here. But we gonna do something. Cause I really did consider the driver thing, you know, putting a driver in here. And for that, honestly, it would depend on like really how the rates are. Because when I decided to do this whole trucking thing, you know, I had the aspirations to one day start a fleet. And the guys that came drive for me, I wanted them to be able to say this was the best damn job I've never had. Usually you get that when the pay is good. So I just got in my head what I want to be able to pay my drivers, and honestly right now with the rates on drive-in, to pay them what I would like to pay them, put money in the maintenance and put money in the business account, it just won't be where I want it to be. But I mean, as long as I'm building the maintenance account, that's the most important one. Drive for local gas station. Yeah, that's what I'm really thinking about. The ports, I'm still looking into that, doing my research on it. And I'm kind of leaning more towards the tanker stuff. So I already got experience with, well, not actually pulling a tank, but carrying them big ass totes in the hazmat. I got experience with the hazardous materials already, so I figure I could slide on into that. It won't be too difficult of a transition. Cause I'll be honest, I'm still curious how they even hook them fucking doubles up. You know, when they got that little dolly thing, like how you hook any of that shit up? I ain't seen a video on how to do it, none of that. So that'll be something good to learn. I pulled a tank for a month. I hated it too much. Work, fuel, and gas stations. I'm good. Yeah, I know it. That's, like I say, that's gonna be the killer. When I gotta do some work and it's hot as hell outside, and then when somebody tell me get in that damn truck, pick that trailer up and go bring it over there, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I'm used to doing what I want. Rates are growing. Yeah, they are going up. I noticed, well, at least on the van side, it done went up about 6 cents over the last 2 weeks. So it looked like it might want to do its thing. Well, they got the port down there in, where the hell is that damn port at? Oh shit, hold on, phone about to die. Hold up. Goddamn iPhone, just unplugged that thing off the charger, about to die already. Die already. Alright, where was I? I'm pulling doubles right now. Lubbock to Arlington. Lubbock to Amarillo to Dallas. Oh, okay. Fresco, what's good? I go back and forth between container and vans. I drive doubles. How y'all like them doubles, man? How y'all like that? That was the first thing I was considering from the very first damn Fed phone. Hey man, I gotta have it this way, man. It's gotta be the iPhone. I got an Android. It's an old ass Android. But I still got it. Find something dedicated. You know you don't want to be forced dispatch. Some local gigs pay good to be home every night. Yeah, see. So everything right now is just me trying to figure something out. If personally I could find something local that'll pay me what I'm comfortable with. Like, I'll be honest, if I could find something right here with Landstar that won't take me too far away from the house, where I know for a fact I can get back, you know, every week. So like stay a week out and get something back. I ain't got to go too far, whatever. If I could find something where I could take home at least $2,000 a week, I'd be straight. I would just stay with Landstar then. But if the rates continue doing what they're doing, then that won't be a fucking problem. If they continue going up, that won't be a problem. CB, I would try to find a Landstar port driver in your area and holler at them. Yeah, I may have to do that. Chilling, pulling a flatbed to Big Spring, Texas. Okay. I just came through Big Spring. My trailer was in the shop in Big Spring, matter of fact. Go LTL. Yeah, I was looking into that too, Dash. Like, a ton of that stuff down there in New Orleans, man. Ton of that LTL stuff. I've been on the road all week. I can't do it no more. OTR is rough. Oh yeah, you had like the layover route this past week, huh? I think Landstar have dedicated runs close to the house. Well, I know they do have one for sure. One lane for sure that's going from New Orleans to Oklahoma. Oklahoma's a little further than I wanted to go, but it pays well. I'd make that that run up there and come back, chill, 3-4 days, and then do it again. 2-3 days maybe, something like that. I'm gonna figure something out. I like it. I've been pulling doubles for 6 years now for a company. Okay, Daniel. I like the idea of finding a local broker. You being out here with us. Yeah. I'm gonna come up with something, man. Like, I may just. Cause I mean, we do have that for sure dedicated runs out of St. Gabriel, but it's just the fact that stuff hazmat, man. I got bad luck with hazmat, bro. Bad luck with it, and it don't be because I do nothing wrong. It just seems like I'm a target. Every time I pull it, I done got inspected by DOT. Every time. Can't make this up. So I be on the cautious side with them hazmat loads, man. I don't know why they just shoot. Oh Lord, flatbed about to pull out from on side, man. Don't take my front off, bro. I know them split axles don't pivot right. Okay, he good. They hard on hazmat drivers. Yeah, them boys be on me, man. They be on me. They want to inspect me every time I put the placards up there. And then I know one of them lanes, it's like you gotta have like 3, and it's a preloaded with 3 placards. I'm not pulling that. 2 placards is my max. I ain't going over 2. Oh no, RLC. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that life, man. I don't know nothing about that life no more. I tell you, boy, I show you when you getting older, when I ain't lying, I don't want to do nothing but be at home under my woman, man. If you get the placard with the dead fishy on it, you're going to get inspection. I bet. How y'all handle the 72-hour DOT blitz? They pulling over everyone? Man, they didn't. I got bypassed on every single way station all 3 days. I did get pulled over, but it was by a regular cop. Pulled me over. I had on a green shirt, and my seat belts is green, so he couldn't see the seat belt when I passed him. And then so he come up to the truck, and so he saw me unbuckling my seatbelt in my mirror before he actually got to the truck. And he was like, you know, come up, introduce yourself. You know, I'm such and such with the Texas, you know, whatever they are. And he was like, you know, yeah, I was pulling you over because you had you didn't have a seatbelt on, but I actually saw you taking it off while I was coming up to the door. He was like, you mind sitting back down and putting it back on? So I put it back on. Damn seatbelt, same exact color as the as my shirt. I didn't even notice. And he was like, sorry for the inconvenience, man. Carry on. Where you at? I'm in Ohio somewhere. I'm a bit south of Cleveland. We ain't going into Cleveland though. Don't worry about that. We ain't going up there. Shit, with that blitz, I know a guy who got a ticket for underinflated tires. Oh, I can believe that. I know it's a dude right now. He probably in jail some damn way. And can't make this up. Both headlights on the truck were gone. Them was just empty areas. Like the whole headlights was out. And he was bobtailing. I don't know where the hell he going, but he better get that shit off the road ASAP. So I'm sure they got him. I ain't never seen that before. And then of all weeks, you gonna do that this week? I don't know what happened. But for both of them to just not be there, and like the truck wasn't damaged or nothing, just didn't have no headlights in the front. So I don't know what was the deal. Maybe somebody stole them or something. Somebody must have stolen his lights or something. You go to Louisiana, they might steal your lights. They'll take your stuff. There, that petrol in Atlanta, boy, better make sure all your shit chained up. You stop over there. I done got for spare tires and load bars twice. Some of them damn cops be hiding in the bushes. Oh yeah, they do. I grabbed a brand new truck from Stevens. They haven't even looked at me. Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting, I mean, Landstar got real good scores and everything, so they don't really mess with us like that anyway. Like, most of the time I get bypassed on way stations anyway, but I'll be spending the weekend in Ohio, probably close to Springfield, picking up that Monday, going back to the house for Wednesday delivery. Okay. Yeah, I got this drop in the morning, and then my next pickup is like 35 miles away. Hold on, my old lady texting. Here she go. I know she upset. Cause she been texting and I ain't text her nothing back. But yeah. Let's see what I missed. Them boys don't play at that petrol. Oh no, they ain't playing at that petrol. They come and get it. Went in there to go take a shower, come out, all my stuff gone. Ohio is really bad on account. They have DOT waiting in the medians on highway, especially. Yeah, man, I like, and I understand the job. Like, I understand the purpose. Because if we didn't have no DOT, it'd be a whole lot of collapsed bridges and all kinds of stuff. The way some of these drivers will do, but like, man, that's the most worthless job. Like literally, the whole job is just to find something to stop you from making an honest living. I mean, that ain't the job, but that's, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. Boy, just trying to make an honest living, man. And you mad at me because I got paint chips off the truck and shit. You won't give me a ticket for that. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. As officer's discretion, you can let me go on down the road, man. You know that ain't no safety issue. This truck gonna operate just fine. It's gonna operate just fine. They the tax man. Oh yeah, yeah. Tax. That's exactly right. The tax man. Nomad Chad, man, another Landstar driver, say they got a scale out somewhere in California. He went through that scale, and so the DOT came out there and it came straight to a certain part on the truck, and you know, told him that he was pretty much, he would have been put out of service for it, but they had a mechanic at the end of the ramp that just so happened to have the fucking part that he needed. I said, oh, that's some, boy, them people there. Some kind of bearing. I forgot what it was exactly. Calvin, Kirk, I'm in Ohio. Chad got a $800 shakedown. Yeah, man. Some bearing went, and he say they went straight to the bearing, straight to that bearing. Told him that it was like messed something. I forget, loose or something. And then that mechanic had everything he needed right there. I said, boy, that's a damn shame. Blitz is over tonight at midnight, right? I made it through, didn't it? Yeah, it's over tonight. It's over tonight. Yeah, I was talking to owner operator a while back, man. He running his own numbers, but he said he only run from 10 at night to about 5 in the morning is when he got to get off the road. Say he got a contract with Coke that he pulling freight for him, but the damn load is 54,000 pounds. 54,000 pounds worth of Coke he pulling, so he gotta run when all the weigh stations closed. I said, boy, people these days, man, Coke had that. Coke better be paying damn good. They must be breaking him off. But yeah, dude had a big red Peterbilt. Say that load. I'm like, God damn, you pulling over 50,000 pounds? You got it. Dirty money, yeah. Yeah. Sure did. That boy plan all of his trips based on going around weigh stations. Even when he, you know, when they supposed to be closed, he still try to avoid them. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But depending on where you at, they'll surprise you. Them boys will surprise you. They'll be on a little back road with the little mobile one that they could throw down on the ground, have you roll over it too. What's up with these rates? Well, they actually went up for van by 6 cents over the last 2 weeks, so seem like they might be wanting to do a little shake back. Make sure you say Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, you right. You right. I'ma just say cold drink. We call it a cold drink where I'm from. Yeah, but he hauling the cold drinks and hauling them very illegally. You know. Very illegally. I say, bro, you can have that. You can have it. I'ma stick to pulling me, like my boy Calvin Leaks, see, I'ma stick to pulling Pop-Tarts and the cookies. And I got some cookies in the truck. Matter of fact, you gonna talk about cookies? I got a whole box of cookies. The box was damaged, so they didn't want them. I'll take those. I will take those. But yeah, that was like a multi-stop. I had diapers, cookies, something else. I forgot what else. A couple things back there. Tree war affecting us now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, your boy, old Don, man. He letting them have it, man. well, letting us have it, really. I got 14 for a run from Richmond to Philly last weekend. Oh, that ain't bad. That's a nice little short hop. I had a few boxes of Miss Vicky's a while back. Overloaded. You're gonna get diabetes with that big box of cookies. Oh yeah, it's actually it's two of them. It's another one under that too. I just couldn't reach that one. Virginia scales be open at 2 a.m. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, the thing about it is I don't even eat very many sweets. But I'm gonna dabble in them cookies though. Don't worry about that. Just got a CDL permit. I'm going to community college, and I also got a pre-hire letter with Swift. Go ahead, Chris Wright. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I did a year and a half with Swift, man, and I enjoyed it. Not saying you gonna enjoy it, because with anything, it is what you make out of it. Best thing I would say, I mean, don't kiss no ass or nothing, but just try to have a good relationship with your driver manager, and I think you'll be just fine over that, man. You're going to learn everything you need to learn, and you're going to go everywhere. And got to mention this, Chris Wright, if you're still in here. When you go to orientation, when them people send your trainer, because on the third day of orientation, they're going to try to have your trainer come pick you up that day. If not, then they're going to send you back to the hotel until you get there. Tell them people you want an experienced trainer. Don't let no dude come up in there that's only been driving for 60 days and be your trainer. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. My trainer had his own authority outside of Swift. 2 trucks running on his authority, plus the one that he was driving for Swift. And he had been trucking for 16 years. When that dude got to the terminal, he was like, look, I'm going to tell you right now. I know they told you that you got to do 200 hours of drive time. This dude looking weird. You got to do 200 hours of drive time before you can, be a solo driver by yourself. But he was like, you can forget about that. You on my truck, you're going to be in here until I feel comfortable enough to put my kids in here with you, and you can get them from point A to point B safely. If you don't agree to that, you can go back in there and tell them you need another trainer. So he took this serious, man. And when other drivers was getting their 200 hours, just driving down the interstate, that boy would put me in a seat on duty at the truck stop and just have me backing up for hours. All right, now go set up again. Had a little cone with him. He would set the cone out in the parking lot. All right, now pretend you only got this much space. Just had me doing that. I'm talking 2-3 hours just backing up in and out of a fucking parking spot. Like, so I didn't have, so other dudes, oh man, I'm driving X amount of miles. I ain't really driving that many miles, but I tell you what, I can back up. I started with Swift. I was lucky I had a good experienced trainer. Yeah, man. That's going to make all the difference. You get one of them little dudes that just been driving for 90 days who's still scared to back up at the truck stop when it's dark. Boy, it's going to be a tough time for you, because you ain't going to learn how to back up while you're with him. You're going to have to teach yourself when you get out there solo. I mean, you're gonna learn more. The first day you by yourself, you're gonna learn more than you're gonna ever learn from that trainer. I promise you that. I promise you that, boy. It's gonna be interesting. It's fun though, man, especially when you're just getting into it, man. It's fun. Like I used to enjoy this so much when I first got out here. Like now, since the money then kind of went down, like the excitement is kind of gone for me. If the average rate get back to 220, yeah, then it'll be back to fun times. But yeah, man, just listen to what dude tell you, man, and just do your best. I mean, it's not hard. It's not the easiest thing in the world either. But you know, you just pay attention, do what he tell you to do. You gonna get it, man. My trainer forgot to tell me what a low log was. Had me making a fool. Oh man, that's what I tell rookies. Back up all day. Oh yeah, yeah. You seen? You know, I had uploaded that little video of that owner operator that had dropped his truck down and got stuck. The back end, that's the payday. Like, man, he in the parking lot and can't even make the money. Truck stuck 53 feet away. I still don't get how drivers pull forward into parking spaces. You know, I've done it. Can you parallel park? I can. Yeah, that's actually part of training in Swift. When I went through, you had to learn how to parallel. Sight side parallel and blind side parallel. Like I say, Swift got a bad rep because them 60-day mentors they got over there. It ain't the training. The training is legit. It's just them clowns they got mentoring after the training. I still don't. I've done it one time, man. One time. And I was just so annoyed. I'm, you know, only truck right here in the lot. Damn reefer come on side me. He got the reefer and the APU running. Burn. Shit sound like a tractor on side you. I pulled straight out, did a loop, turned my ass around. I don't want to listen to that. I haven't done it since then. Like now I done just adjusted to it. Like, you know, dude gonna be over here with the reefer. It is what it is. But yeah, that was early on. I just could not sleep on side them reefers, man. Like this big old parking lot. I'm the only truck right here. Why you gonna bring your loud ass right on side of me making all that noise, man? Come on, park that shit somewhere else. You know? And I only say that because I used to pull a reefer. And when I was going to park, if I didn't have no choice but to get on side you got your van or your flatbed, well, hey, that's just what it is. But if it's some, you know, if by chance I see another reefer driver when I'm coming in, I'm going to get on side of him. Both of us making noise. We both used to it. It is what it is. But yeah, man, you got the whole parking lot open. Man, don't come bringing that noise on side of me, man. Don't bring that over here. That's the easiest back end, I think, parallel. Yeah, I didn't have no problem. I didn't really have much problem with none of it, man. Cause I understood trailers from like pulling boats and shit with my dad when I was younger. So I understood the mechanics of a trailer, and this one ain't no different. You know, I mean, yeah, it obviously it's a lot longer, so the time it responds to you turning the wheel is different, but I'll pull straight in for peace if it's set up right. Well, yeah, if you can go straight in and not have to be turning to get out of there, if you can just back straight out and go on about your business, yeah, it's cool then. But you get some dummies that be parked like how I am right now. They want to know who's in. There ain't no way to get out of here if that dude directly behind you still there. Man, I ain't been boating since then, man. I haven't been on a boat. Well, that type of boat since then. One day though, like little mama get here, man, cause even though she a girl, she gonna know all of these life skills. She gonna know how to fish. She gonna know how to shoot. She gonna know how to hunt. I ain't been hunting in a little while either, but I'm still with it though. Only reason I say that is because I back out when you between two trucks with 53s. Well, yeah, it just depends. Fourth, when you in these crazy places like where I'm at right now, there ain't no way if you nose in, you getting out. You are not getting out of here. If the truck, you know, if it's still trucks here, you're not getting out. You got to make sure that's on the end and just like somewhere where you can just back straight out of there. Just signed on. How are you tonight? I'm good, Ricky, man. What's going on? Where you at? You on the road or you at the house? Oh, I appreciate that, for. Yeah, baby girl, man. Baby Zoe. She'll be here November 27th, one day after my birthday. So hopefully we can light some fire under her little ass and get her here on my birthday. That would be the best gift. Still home, leaving out tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading back towards home tomorrow. Gotta put the truck in the shop. Man, I didn't get back until the last day before the test. Meet the right teacher that made sense to me. Yeah, sometimes it take that, man. Sometimes it take that. But when I was at Swift, it was dudes on the straight back. They got the truck completely sideways. Didn't understand that for the life of me. Straight back, truck completely sideways, taking up all the lanes. So you know, you had another truck, but you can't go because this fool done got the truck sideways on a straight back. Didn't get it. Did not get it. I don't know what they doing up in there in that truck, but man, it's gonna be a long train. Once we get to this alley dock, oh, they really gonna have a hard time if they having a hard time straight backing. Nah, I'm Sagittarius, for Sagittarius. Zoe is a hero in League of Legends. Look her up. You'll laugh. Yeah, I will. I'll look that up. But yeah, that's got the little girl, man. She will have a baby quick. Hold on, I missed something. What you mean, Ricky? Straight back truck sideways. Oh yeah, sideways, man. All the way sideways. My daughter was due the same day, but she was born December 1st. Yeah, we can't have none of that. I'm gonna have to give her the pep talk. I'm gonna give her the pep talk. Look, I know you like that. You already taking after daddy. You're lazy in there and you don't want to get on out of there, but I'm gonna need you to come on out. I'm gonna need you to come on out right now. Come on out for my birthday. That's what I'm gonna need. I had to do parallel parking for my road test back in 08. Not sure if it's still required. Well, when I went through, Swift trained it, but it wasn't going into effect to be part of the test until it was like later, sometime later that year. But you still had to do it every day. You just didn't have to test on it. You just had to test on the regular ride home these bumpy ass roads we travel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll get out. That'll get out. I'm up here close to Cleveland. I can pick her up. We take a ride through the city. Yeah, she'll come on out of there. But yeah, I'm hoping she come for my birthday. That'd be pretty cool. Then her mama gonna have to buy both of us gifts on the same day. When I was at Swift backing up, sometimes the other trucks would bolt out of their spot, scared I'd hit them. Yeah, you'd be surprised, man. And some drivers be so rude to Swift. They never did it to me because I don't play that shit. I would get out of my truck, and I've done it before. Got out of my truck before to check somebody, you know, because people be rude, man. They see them Swift trucks. Like I've heard all kinds of crazy, you hear all kind of crazy shit over the CB, people talking about Swift. You know, dudes, you could be merging in, you drive for Swift, trying to merge into the interstate. Now, I know they got the right of way, but I can see in the mirror, the other lane clear. Boy, them trucks ain't getting over for you. You gonna have to pump them brakes. You gonna have to pump them brakes and yield. You're gonna have to yield to them, because they're not getting over for you. They ain't getting over for you. They ain't letting you in. You know, you trying to put your signal on and get in another lane. They're not letting you in with that swift trailer, man. Touching down in Missouri on the Dollar Tree load Saturday. First time through Missouri. Is it hilly? Yeah. It's a few hills in Missouri. Nothing crazy though. Going through Missouri. It ain't no Pennsylvania. Nowhere near that. A few little hills, depending on what interstate you're running. But you be fine through Missouri. It ain't that bad. As far as fuel and such. You only need to perform 2 back, and I think now at least in Florida, that's what it is. Gonna start looking into teach at the college so I can be home. Oh, that's a good idea, man. That's a real good idea. Only time I've ever been late being born. I was 2 weeks late. My dad drove my mom around on bumpy dirt roads. Gotta go out see. All right, Big B, you take it easy, brother. Nah, she gonna come on out of there. I'm gonna give her the pep talk. That talk worked, man. That talk worked. Gotta give it a pep talk. Driving I-10 through Louisiana used to be horrible. It's still kind of bad. Like when you get to Lafayette on 10, where they doing all that construction at, it's still a little bumpy there. And then Lake Charles, Beaumont area, like when you get to, like, I think it's Beaumont, Texas, they got some crazy construction on the road right in that area. Bumpy as hell, man. I just put these steel tires on here. I'm gonna need some new ones soon. But 1020 through Shreveport, awful. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna see, man. This is all. Cause I mean, obviously, it's a new experience, my first kid and all, man. But I'm excited, man. So excited. So excited. Orange, yeah, that's where it's at. Orange, Texas. Yep, that's exactly where it's at. Have you seen many safety checks this week? Man, I've got bypass at every station, man. I haven't even like passed by one and seen a Landstar in there. Landstar must have paid them boys off for this one. Hey, leave us alone. Threw them a little money. Leave us alone. I think Swift used to do that. Indiana will throw your alignment out. Yeah, mine already not in the best. It's not too aligned right now. I need alignment. It's been 20 years since I took my road test. Can't remember anything. I bet. I don't know what this dude doing over here. He looks suspicious though. Looks suspicious over there. What you doing? Man, Indiana got. Oh yeah, you know that's Indiana Indiana trucker. That's his state, man. Y'all can't be talking about the rules, man. Can't be talking about that boy rules down there, man. Talk about the tolls instead. Oh look, I-80 toll. Yeah, talk about the tolls instead, man. I know a driver that had 2 checks in one day. Damn. Yeah, that's. You know, and if I was a DOT officer, which I would never be a DOT officer, but just saying, you know, in another life, first off, I wouldn't be checking nobody anyway, just to keep it real. But just supposing I was doing that, and I seen a driver came through, got his little sticker, he done been checked already, man, go ahead on about your business, man. You just trying to make your money. I'm not about to hold you up for this. For what? Because you got a little cracked reflector on the truck. 6,000 lights on the whole truck, but one of them out. So I'm gonna give you a citation for it. That's nonsense. Nonsense. Cause when I went through think it was Cavs class. You know, they was just having a little conversation. And a dude, you know, one of the other drivers that was in there that's got a Pete with all the chicken lights all over it, say that every single light, even the aftermarket ones that he added, gotta be operational. I understand the regular, you know, the standard lights that come from the factory, but all of them 600 lights he got added, every single one gotta work, or you get a citation for it. It's like, man, that's crazy. They can't see the other 599 lights. Like, that's just nonsense. Holding your little one for the first time will change you forever. Oh, I believe it, man. I believe that. I appreciate it, first gen trucker. But yeah, I really believe that, man. I know it will. I'm starting to change already. And she not even here yet, man. She ain't even here yet. You know, I'm about to be going to like Lowe's and stuff. You know, old man stuff. Going, you know, shopping. He told me 2 inspections looked at each bolt on the truck and trailer frame. Man. Yeah, see, they was just trying to get some money, you know. They gotta tax us. Who said that earlier about they was the trucker tax man? That's a true statement. Damn true statement. She's gonna make you see what's really important and what's not. Oh yeah. I know it, man. I'm ready too. I'm ready. I need a reason to not be as lazy as I am. As I've become. Because I didn't used to be this way. It was this truck. I blame this truck, man. I wasn't lazy until I got this truck. When I was a company driver, I could have did anything. Got my own truck. You can't make me do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to get in the truck, drive the truck. Not that long, might I add. I don't want to drive it too long. Park, go back there and cut my TV on. It's just getting bad, man. And honestly, since we found out we had a kid on the way, going home, I just want to be there, man. I just want to be there. Like so I can imagine once she get here, you know, if I had to leave then to come on the road, you know, like, man, that shit'll probably break my heart. I thought the mechanics or the trucker tax man. Oh, them two, TA. Yeah, you know TA gonna tax you right quick. Don't worry about that. TA gonna tax you. Like, if Landstar didn't get like discounts on like labor with TA, that would have been it was gonna be 5 something. After the discount, it was like 380 something for what I had done the other day. But yeah, they just taxing you. They taxing. And I knew it was gonna be high, man. I seen that little dude, the little dude that was working on it. Man, that dude came out there holding coolant jugs. Had to been like 6 of them. I was like, damn, them things like $20 a piece. Things like $20 a piece, man. How many you gonna put in there? Then he went back, grabbed another one. I was like, oh Lord, he really filling that thing up. Sure enough, he had to put 12. I didn't know it took that much coolant. I had no idea it took that many gallons of coolant. Calling it a night. Take care and be safe. You too, Ricky, man. Enjoy your last night at home before you get back out here, brother. Shit. Calling it a light. What time it is? Oh, it's 11:30. Got a partner with an 8-year-old. He went out for 3 weeks and got a phone call. Now he gotta be home every night for his son. Yeah, I know it. I was actually, when I was at Swift, man, I was team driving, like with my oldest friend. Like, I've known this guy since I was 4 years old. Me and him was teaming. he started having all kind of drama with his kid's mom, so he had to quit, man. He had to quit, go home. You know how some of them females get, man. I paid $836 at Cummins. 500 was in labor. Damn. I saved $480 buying parts from Freightliner and bringing them back to TA. That makes sense. You know what's crazy, and it was a shock to me, was one of the guys at the TA told me that, especially if it's a part that's warranted, to go to Freightliner and get the part and bring it to a Freightliner approved place to let them put it on. He told me that. Versus going drop it off the Freightliner for 6 months for them to change the hose on it, you know. But yeah, I could tell already when I get home to drop it off, I'm gonna have to call down there and threaten them. I'm gonna have to call down there and threaten them. It's probably gonna be 3 days gonna go by. They ain't even pulled the truck into the bay yet. Man, what the hell y'all doing, bro? What are y'all doing? Go there and ain't a person in the bay. Everybody outside smoking and stuff. That's what. God damn it. About to get some shut eye, bro. Be safe out there. All right, Nick, you take it easy, my man. TA told me they mark up 30% if they order your part. That sound about right. That sounds about right. Dealing with that now in Colorado. Yeah, they bunch of crooks out here, man. Everybody. Let's take from the little truckers, man. Let's take it from them. Yeah, cause that 3-something I paid, it was 100 and something in labor. But I was just thinking, like, I mean, the truck was in the bay for a while, but they wasn't nobody working on it. It was just the motor had to cool down before they could really deal with the thing. I'm like $100. Come on, man. That dude, he didn't do that much work. Like, he had a little extension tool, cause to get that hose from one place, like you couldn't get your hand in there unless you like really a tiny person. You couldn't get your hand back there, so he had a little tool, pop that shit out of there, you know, let that stuff cool down and then let the coolant drain, and then popped it back on with the same tool and then filled it back with coolant. Like, I was like, how is that worth $100 of labor, man? That's crazy. I mean, I get it. Them boys got to get paid too, the mechanics and shit. But, like, come on, man. %, low side. But yeah, I could see that 30% markup. That makes sense. You know, they gotta snatch a little extra. Gotta, you know. I was charged $80 a week for Easy Pass. I just got my own and was charged $27 a month. Dang. That's that nonsense, man. And for what? It's crazy. $80 a week. Now you know how to flush your coolant box. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I was right there the whole time. Luckily he was, you know, he was a cool guy, you know. Standing there explaining all, you know, the stuff to me, you know, certain little aspects of the engine, because I don't know a whole lot about diesels like that. Learning more and more as the time goes, and I'm almost certain that my EGR cooler is on its way out. So yeah, that's it. Just need that tool now. From now on, I know for sure, because it's a plastic hose, so it's gonna crack again. It's gonna crack again eventually. But yeah, now I know. Now I know. Let me see. How long we been on here? Hour and 140 minutes. Look at that, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I watch them all the time when I go in the shop. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. You know, then they did that in Alabama. I was almost certain the boys might try to sabotage me based on how they was looking. They might try to sabotage old liner here. I can't have none of that. I can't have none of that because I sure beat you up for doing that. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, we ain't playing none of that, man. We ain't playing none of that. You know, and that's the type of thing. You know, obviously, getting older, man. I don't be trying to be on that type of stuff, man. But I just got, I have a certain way I conduct myself with people, man. You know, and I'm always pleasant to them. So the first time you start popping at me, bro, I tell you what, you better start toning it down real quick, or I'm gonna have to pop your top. I'm gonna have to pop your top. I don't see it no other way, cause I ain't give you no reason to do that. I always feel like they be trying. Yeah, man. I'll wait extra time for my mechanic to be free to work on my truck. Oh yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. The only reason why I'm going to Freightliner is because this is a warranty thing, and if I can get it for the free for like a bigger job, then I'm gonna take that route. When it's something small, like when my starter went out, I just changed that shit myself, man. Went got the part and did that shit myself. Cause that wasn't nothing. But EGR cooler, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna have to bring it to them, and I'm just assuming that that's what it is. May not be that at all. We'll see by tomorrow. Like if my coolant level holding steady, cause it ain't leaking. So we'll see if that coolant level be low tomorrow. Like when I stop tomorrow, yeah, that's more than likely the EGR cooler. As long as it lasts to get me back home, it can do what it want once I cross state lines. Can't do it to me up here, man. Can't do it to me up here. I don't want to have to be at Freightliner way up here in Ohio for 2 weeks. Leak, what's good, man? I was just talking about you, brother. I was just talking about you, man. Now you be talking about we pulling them cookies and the Pop-Tarts. Oh, I hit me a lick. Hit me a lick, got the whole thing of cookies up in here. Oh, 2 boxes, matter of fact. Yeah, I hit a lick. I hit a lick on them. I had some cookies up in there. I had some diapers in there. It was like a multi-stop. Cookies, I had some diapers in there and something else. 2 of the boxes for the cookies, they messed up getting it out there with the forklift. Oh yeah, let me get them. Y'all don't want it? Let me get the cookies. Don't even worry about that. What motivated you to getting your own rig? If you had to do it again, would you have done it anything different? To be honest, man, this was like a childhood thing for me. Cause before my pops actually started engineering, he was a truck driver. I was always fascinated by the trucks. My grandfather drove trucks and retired from it. My uncle drove trucks, so it's a thing in the family. I always wanted to do it. So once I got done with the military and all of that, I'm going to drive trucks. I want to drive me a damn truck. And I had just been researching, man, and I was just to the point where I wanted to take it to the next level. So I went out and got me a truck. Now my payment ain't high. It might be high for some people. I pay $18.50 a month for this truck. If I could go back I would have got the Freightliner Classic that I wanted from the beginning, and I would have just bought that shit cash, like I wanted to do. That's what I would have did different. I also would have came in pulling something specialized, because you know, let's say you come in and start off flatbed. There ain't nothing to switch to a dry van. You can go anywhere and pull a dry van, you know what I mean? But you can't just jump somewhere and pull a flatbed without no experience, you know what I mean? So that's what I would have did different, just to open myself up to more options from the beginning. That's what I would have did. See, I got a good lick on a reefer load once, made like 35. Oh yeah, that's love right there. That's love right there. Them boys you must have had some good steaks up in that thing, huh? What, you had some ribs up in it? What you was pulling up in there? I didn't want to buy a truck, but I cannot be dispatched by a desk jockey. Me too. I wish I started off flatbed. Now I'm on the hop. I feel like it's too late to get. Man, that's the thing, boy. That wouldn't that chap your ass? You got to be learning something all over again, man. You little rookie sitting over there with the trainer with you. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it though when the little one get here, man. I think I'm gonna have to do it, man. I'm thinking. I even looked into car hauling. Because they got a company called Hanson and Atkins. They do car hauling. So I was like, that'll be a cool one under the belt to haul cars, but that's work too. I don't want to do no work. Man, it's hard knock life out here for a full drive-in boy, man. I'll break it down on the legs. Yeah, please do. Please do. Jay, what's good, my man? Is this the same live? Yeah, this the same one, bro. This the same one. I can't sleep. You feel they got spirits in there. Oh, man. Yeah, this the same live, big dog. This been a good one, man. It's been a good convo up in here. I tell you, man, that's crazy, RLC. I usually, other than being with my woman, I get the best fucking sleep ever at hotels for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea. Something. I mean, I don't know. I just get some peaceful ass sleep at the hotels for some reason. It's crazy. But yeah, Leak. I gotta know about that, man. You must have had them steaks, some good cowhide on there or something. Baby formula. Man, boy said he can't get no sleep. Why these boys doing these YouTube truckers dirty on Sherlock Holmes? Yeah. Get you a good beer, man. You'll be alright. Yeah, I wish I can get me one of them shits right now. It's all good. I'll be on the way home tomorrow. I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them. I'll go get me some beers. And then annoy the hell out of whoever working the service desk at Freightliner while they got my truck. Hey. I know it's just a warranty and you know y'all value your paying customers, but I paid for the truck. Do your goddamn work. Do your work. I don't want to hear that, oh, we can't get it, we ain't gonna be able to pull it into the bay until Monday. That's bull. That's bull. Get my truck in there and get it done. Don't want to do warranty work. Just sell the trucks with no warranty on them. But yeah, I'm gonna be annoying them because I'm gonna be calling up there for sure twice a day. I'm gonna call in the morning. Hey, what's the status? And I'm gonna call in the evening. What's the status? I need to know. I know how y'all do. I know how y'all do. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it'll be smart to let them check it out. Like, I don't know 100% what's the symptoms of a bad EGR cooler. From the stuff I read online, it was definitely the symptoms that it was having. But once they changed that shit yesterday, it's been fine. Tomorrow will really tell it though. With a banner held high. Where's my truck? Where's my? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all gonna take care of it quick. Warranty, not VIP. Oh, it's a VIP warranty on liner. Yeah, y'all gonna get it in there. Y'all gonna take care of it. You know, or I might have to give y'all a little encouragement. And I know y'all just gonna call the cops on me, and that's fine. That's fine. But I'm gonna get my point across. I'm gonna get my point across. I'm paying too damn much money for this truck for y'all to be dicking around with it. So, yeah, it's coming. I used to be like when my car still had warranty. I used to be on BMW too, cause they'd be with that bull. You know, they won't give you that whole lecture. Oh well, only 20% of the parts are actually made in the U.S. So certain parts might have to come from. No, nope, nope. I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear it. Get my car in that damn shop and get it out of there. And I used to annoy them. I'm calling all day long. Motherfuckers used to get it out of there just so I could leave them alone. Yeah, that's what y'all did by giving me warranty. Stop selling vehicles with a warranty if you don't want me to annoy you. That's how I feel about it. Did you have a huge down payment? Yeah, I put a little decent money down. And just cause trying to pay it down, so some months I would pay double. And we ain't doing that no more. Yeah, drive-in daddy rates don't they ain't really letting me do no shit like that. Yeah, that's crazy talk. If I can go back in time, I wouldn't have did it in the first place. But it's all a learning experience. All a learning experience. You know. But yeah, I really was saying earlier, I really want me a Freightliner Classic, man. Like, that's like my favorite truck on the road. I know everybody else like Peterbilt's. I like the Classic, man. That shit just looks smooth when they got them clean and they got them hooked up like you see a lot of these Pete's be. That thing smooth to me, man. I want that. That's what I want. If I could go back, I'd have been a broker first. Oh yeah. Shit, why don't you go be a broker now and then hit me up? You go be a broker, I go get the authority and you hook me up. How about that? I tell you though, they got a trailer, man, and it's the same exact color as my truck in Harahan, Louisiana. That's just sitting in a lot. And I done been over that twice trying to find somebody to talk to about it. It'll just be too perfect. It'll be too perfect. I get the red trailer to match the truck. It'll be too, they don't want to see me out here like that. They don't want to see me out here like that, because I sure go buy it. if they trying to let it go. Does the Star take trucks that old? Oh, they'll take it as long as you can put an ELD in it. They're gonna take it. They'll take it. Classic with the 60. Yeah, that's what. When I was researching, seemed like that was the safe engine to go with. Was the 60 series. Well, at least that's the one that everybody recommended. Was that. So yeah, I'm gonna get me one too, man. I'm gonna get me one too. One day. Might be soon. Might be a little later. We don't know yet. Like, this kid is gonna be the determining factor on all of it, man. Like, come closer time, I'm gonna figure it out. What I'm gonna do. My boy RLC has suggested buy another cash truck and then put a driver in this one. Not a bad idea, because I do want the classic. And then I just, run that classic local, maybe. If not the port, just something. Sometimes I be hearing horror stories about them boys pulling them containers, so I don't know if that's what I want to do. I ain't never pulled one before. I heard them things hard on your truck. I don't know if anybody got experience with those in here pulling containers. See, man, what time is it? Oh, it's 11:40. Like, I ain't got to get up at 6 o'clock. Well, I don't have to get up at 6 o'clock, really. If this load got a 8 to 3 delivery window, and then my next pickup got a 8 to 2 pickup window. No, I'm gonna get up early, because there's one of them first come first serve gigs. And I ain't trying to be like number 90 to get there. I'm averaging 8 in my cast. I'm right there. So when I was a little bit further south, like coming up through Georgia, it was at 7, 9, and ended up going up to 8. Normally, just like this industry shift, obviously I had to alter the way I run, so I've been having to come up here through these mountains a little more often. So it's been hovering between 7.9 and about 8.5. It's been hovering between that. But back like last year when I could, the average for van was 220 and better, I could be on I-10 making all kind of money on I-10, getting over 9 miles per gallon just running 10. But yeah, it's a little bit different time right now. Is your truck governed? How fast are you gonna? No, it's not governed. I try to keep it usually 70 or less. When I go like, out like West Texas though, that shit jump up to like 80 at some point. So I mean, I don't go 80 in it. I've done it before. I just wanted to see how it is, and I definitely not something I want to do. So I usually go maybe about 72 at the max. But for the most part, you catch me out here, I'm doing about 66, 67, somewhere around there. Just fast enough to get around all of the folks that it is governed. I'm about to get back on the road. Not sure if I missed, but what happened at the barbershop? You said, oh yeah, them boys had gave me a 2 o'clock appointment. I'm sitting there, just sitting there, and I know sometimes your barber be running like 1, 2, might be 2 heads behind or something. Cool. Man, I sat there, 2 o'clock came and left. It was 5 o'clock. And after that dude got out the chair, another dude was getting in the chair. And I snapped. And, so it's like, you walk in the shop, that guy, because again, I'm new up here. I didn't know nothing, you know. I found the first black dude that I seen had a decent haircut. I was like, man, where you got your haircut at, bro? And he told me such and such a place, so I went mess with him. Same barber that deal with him. And yeah, I lost it up in there, man. The fuck you mean, nigga? You calling him? I've been like, you made the appointment with me for 2 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock, and you got it, man. No, dog. I was about to pop his top right quick up in there. They called the police quick though, cause I guess the shop was for an older brother. I think he looked like he probably owned the shop, and the rest of them dudes was just like renting, you know, renting a little booth or whatever. But yeah, he called them cops quick fast. Landstar run Charleston, Savannah, Jacksonville, and Tampa ports from my experience. Oh, okay. I cruised 63. I got to walk ducky when we were hitting the road and head on up to PA. Good live session tonight. All right, trucker stable, you take it easy, my brother. OTL cut to be the worst. No. This wasn't while I was trucking. This was when I called myself moving to damn Cleveland. Oh, I won't dare get my hair cut. While I'm out here trucking. Oh, no. I just, however it look, that's just how it look. I'll get that shit cut when I get to the house. If I feel too bad about it, I'll put a hat on. My dad contracted for Halliburton in Iraq. He snaps a lot too. Gotta control that PT. Oh, man. It happens sometime, and it just, I mean, I'm not bad. Like, I do got a very short temper when it comes to stupidity. Like, you know, like I don't have no tolerance for it, man. I don't have no tolerance for it. I had to get on Landstar compliance too, dealing with this trailer. Cause when I picked this trailer up, it had 2 flat tires, an ABS light on, and none of the other lights on the truck worked. So while I'm still at the receiver where I did the drop and hook, I called Landstar before I even moved the trailer. I'm like, look, man, this trailer is towed up. You know, told them the situation or whatever. I was like, they got a TA right around the way. Now, this them trailers with the like the little self-inflation on them. So if by chance somebody don't know, a lot of times, as long as the tire is good, once you get it moving, it's gonna jump back on the bead, right? So I assumed that was the case, you know what I mean? So I did me a couple of laps around the parking lot with it. One of them did get back. One of them jumped back on the bead, but the other one didn't. Truck stop is only 3 miles away. So I was like, I'll take my chances with them 3 miles to get it to the truck stop for them to put that tire on there. But anyway, I called Landstar, let them know the situation, and they was like, okay, that's fine. Bring it to the truck stop, right? Well, I get there, they take care of the tires, they take care of the lights, but they couldn't figure out the ABS thing, right? So it needed a sensor. They didn't have a part. It was another TA 14 miles away from where I was at. They end up calling that one, and they had the part, right? So I didn't get on the phone with Landstar Compliance, trailer maintenance, tell them the situation or whatever. Now, you know, they in contact with the TA too, so TA done already told somebody with Landstar about it. And then I got on the phone with a guy, dude name was Dan, and he was like, yeah, that's fine, take it to that shop if they got the part. Well, en route to there, I get a call from a bitch in compliance trying to cap on me for leaving that shop. Oh, man. I thought for a fact they was going to, you know, cancel my lease. I thought for a fact they was going to cancel the lease. The way I talked to that lady, I ain't the one. I pay y'all. You mother... Look, y'all don't pay me. I pay y'all. So you ain't calling here snapping on nothing behind one of your co-workers told me that's fine, go ahead and move the trailer. So y'all need to work out y'all communication in that back office. There's a lot of clowns that work in some of them offices with these people. Good company, but they slacked on that. And then Most of them you speak to, it's kind of a language barrier because you tell English ain't their first language. Man, I know I want to pop off at these Dallas drivers when I have my daughter in a car and don't do anything. It's hard, but oh yeah, yeah. You know, you got the little ones, man. You gotta tread a little different. It's going down tonight. I'll never get a haircut on the road again. Oh, Hour 80 barber jacked my hair up. Yeah, I ain't dealing with no barber in no truck stop, man. Nah. If I go in there, he covered with tattoos, he got some gold teeth, yeah, I might mess with him. If you don't fit that, if you don't look like that, nope, nope. My dad was 10 FSFG. You sound like, oh, okay. Nice. But yeah, you know, just certain things, man. Just certain things you can't tell me certain stuff. Like I done been through certain stuff in my life, and yeah, you ain't about to tell me just know anything. I'm gonna get at you. You better believe that. You best to believe that. I'm not one, you know, I don't promote no violence for nobody else. But I just want to let you know, you cross me the wrong way, it may get violent. You know, a lot of people be like, oh, it ain't worth losing your job and this and that. Man, who gonna tell? Who gonna tell? I ain't gonna tell. Who you gonna tell somebody? Drive in, man. I'll open these doors, we can hop in that trailer and get to it, man. Not playing with you. Not playing with you. Or when you know, you catch some of them drivers, you know, they like to use some of the offensive language over the CB. Hey, pull your truck over. Pull your truck over. You know, we'll just have it kind of canted a little, have the trailer canted a little bit. That way can't nobody see us. We get over there in the grass and we can get to it if that's what you're trying to do. Otherwise, shut up. I cut my own hair. The barber depot, the stuff barbers carry. ITS videos on how to fade. Oh, well, yeah, that make perfect sense. First gen trucker, that make perfect. Yeah, just do it yourself. You know, and then if you mess yourself up, you can't. You know, ain't nobody to be mad at. You mess yourself up. But yeah, I pay you some money, and then you mess my hair up. Yeah, we gonna have a problem, bro. We gonna have a problem. We have a problem because your job is to cut hair. So how are you messing up? Like, that's your job. Like, how are you messing up? You know? But that's just what it is. Got to I've been at the same barber since I could remember, since like I was going to this barber when I was a youngster. Went to the military, moved away from Louisiana, moved back, and go back to him again. I wanted to strong arm him and walk the hell. Oh, I know you did. I know you did. Yeah, I've been lucky, man. I haven't like really had no problem with nobody. I done cursed a few other truck drivers out before, but that was it though. I ain't had to go popping on them or nothing. You know, so I'm like, I don't, you know, it don't make sense to sit here arguing, man. Like, you just going about your business. I'm going about my business, because if you keep on running your mouth, you know, we gonna have to get to it, bro. And we don't want that. We too old for that, man. Shoot, I'm getting old out here, man. I'm about to be 30 this year. Getting old, man. You know. Can't be doing that. A barber in Colorado Springs was trashing hairlines for $25 a cut. I immediately took control of that by doing it myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you charging $25 of them things? I see well, he don't charge that much for this haircut, but before I had it high on the top, man, that was a $40 a visit for that. But boy, it used to be perfect though. Ooh, used to be perfect. I'm debating not letting my hair grow back, man. Shit, man. It's 12 o'clock, man. We gonna shut it down right there, man. This was definitely the best live so far. So I appreciate everybody for stopping in, man. You on the road, be safe. I'm out.